Kermit, you need to chillax. Hey everybody. I'm a little dead at the moment, but we're back. We're back. We're here. We're alive, sorta, kinda, maybe, a little bit. I keep forgetting that I fixed my teeth in the viewfinder. Look at that. Look at those teeth. Not fucked up like they were. Anyway, chat, I am dying. I don't know if this is gonna be a full stream because, but it might. I'm at least gonna do a stream because this is probably gonna be like the last stream of 2024. So I gotta get something in here. The cutter should have been delivered, dude. I dread going to the fucking post office because they must hate me right now. I think I have so many packages there that I can't go get. I haven't left the house in like 4 days. I can't do anything. Don't tire yourself for us. No, Taco, you don't understand. I need to do this. I need to. I don't wanna leave you guys hanging. But how did I get sick? I'll go over the story. But it's like I'm gonna try to stream. We're gonna try to do the full 2 hours, maybe more if I can. But I can't guarantee it because I'm feeling better. I'm not as bad as I was. Like yesterday, I wasn't streaming yesterday. And the day before that, I really wasn't streaming. But today, I'm on the up and up. So I think by like tomorrow and the next day I should be like mostly okay, but I'm mostly just in the holy shit I have zero energy stage of the sickness. But hopefully the gun store isn't blowing up before. Well, no, they called me and I said, yeah, I'll come by and pick it up in a couple days. I'm sick, and they were like, oh, okay. They're pretty cool at that gun store, so I think they're chill about it, but I think they'd rather have me wait to go get it instead of trying to get all of them sick. That's just my thing. That's what fatigue is. Don't infect the rest of the state. I can't afford to get sick. I felt bad. There was like, on the plane ride home, there was like this little fucking kid next to me. And it was like this little 4-year-old like kid, and she was adorable, but a little annoying, but mostly adorable. A little annoying, but I was so like scared that I was gonna get her sick, and I was just like, oh god, please just get me off this plane. It was the worst flight I've been on in a long time. I don't think that might have been the worst flight I've ever been on, for no other reason that I was just miserable the whole time. Go to the doctor? No, I don't think I need to go to the doctor. I think I'm okay, but it's like, I think I'm mostly past it. I think I don't have a fever, I don't think. Caused another pandemic. Find good company, listening to varied, and interesting, likable person in for, oh yeah. Traveling the most sick is not fun for sure. No, it was not fun. But it was like, it was pretty, like, before I left, by the way, can we just talk about Kansas and how, like, medical? What are you doing there, buddy? That place is the most depressing fucking place I've ever been. I don't know if it was just, like, I got unlucky, or if I just don't remember, like, that specific part of Kansas City. Because I've been to, like, most parts of Kansas City. And you know, I've been there multiple times in my life. But Jesus Christ, that was fucking depressing. Oh my god. I didn't see the color green or the sun for 3 days. And the sun was gone. He vanished. Will you always be my friend? Yeah, Kermit, you always be my friend. I love you, Kermit. There's the unfollow button. Anyway, thank you, Derek, for the 19 months. Thank you, Student 08, for the 19 months. The only good thing is the world of fun or the ocean of fun. Kansas City only has 2. Wait, you have oceans of fun there? You don't even. It's not even near an ocean. Kansas City only has 2 crappy gay bars. I didn't even get to the city. I was just in like the southwest part of the city, like in Kansas, you know. Like I only stepped into Missouri as I was going to the airport to leave. but like it was mostly in Kansas, and my God, that place, so bad, so depressing. Like, no, like all of the grass was brown and dead, not a single leaf on any of the trees. The sky was overcast and gray the entire time. It was cold as shit. It was fucking awful. My family was alright, but the fucking Kansas City was like, who the... I just kept thinking, as I was driving through these, like, neighborhoods with, like, decent houses in them, and I was just like, man, someone works their ass off to pay for this house to live here. Who the fuck? Waterpark in Kansas City, Missouri. Jesus Christ, dude. You gotta get yourself out of there, man. That's... fuck. All the leaves are brown. It's not even just the leaves are brown. It's like most of them are dead. And like, the sky was just... it was so bad. You say Chinese food? Hell yeah. The California dreaming. It was unironically so, like, I can't get over how bad it was. Like, I was, like, expecting it to not be, you know, it's not Florida. It's not nice. But, like, man, I got back and I looked out my window and I saw the sky and I was like, holy shit, there it is. I haven't seen you in, like, a week. It's called winter. I guess so. I don't know what I should have expected. I lived in Iowa for 22 years. But my God, that was fucked. I don't know if I'm just used to Florida now, but that was fucking bad. I couldn't live there, man. Anyway, moving on from Kansas City. Yeah, I think before I left for Kansas City, I was starting to get a little something. Bat Vibes had, I think he was starting to get sick. I don't think he ended up getting sick, but he was starting to. And I felt that too, and I was like worried I was gonna get sick there. But for the time being, I think I was okay. But then I got there, and then my grandma had a cold. And so I think I had whatever the fuck was brewing inside me, and then I got exposed to that cold. And so I was fighting, I was like Germany in World War I. I was fighting on two fronts, and I was getting crushed. And so, like, the first day, I was fine. Second day, it was fine. Then the third, like, the third day I was there, I woke up, and I was, like, super nauseous. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. But then I ate a banana, and I was okay, right? But then as the day, the day went on, I was, like, starting to get more and more, like, achy and being like, and by the time I was at the airport, like, I was on the way to the airport, I could still drink Mountain Dew and stuff like that. I had my Mountain Dew that I was sipping on, but by the time I got to in the plane, my throat was, like, pretty sore, and so I was like, fuck, and I couldn't swallow to, like, pop my ears because it was making my throat hurt. And so as I was flying, my ears were just like filling up and not like I was losing my hear. You know when you don't like pop your ears on an airplane, like it gets so bad that you literally start to go deaf because you can't hear shit. At some point I remembered that you can like plug your nose and blow and it will kind of help. And I got one ear unplugged. I got this ear, I got that ear, but the other ear was fucked. And as I was landing, the pressure in my ear got so high, it hurt like a bitch. I'm like, this kid is like next to me, and she's like, fucking, knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone. And I'm just like, please God, land this plane. And my fucking ear is just like killing me. And as I'm landing. And finally we land, and I'm just like, God. And I get out, and I fucking get out of the airport, and I finally, like, get to my Uber. But then I still had, like, a 40-minute Uber ride until I got home, and I was just sitting in the Uber ride just being like, fuck. And I got home finally, and then I just, like, died when I got home, and I was like, I crashed. Then I was like, the next day, after I got home, I was just like fully dead. Have you yourself a miserable little Christmas? I've only been on an airplane once. Can't be a good thing on an airplane. If you would touch grass, your immune system may kick in. You know how to fix your diet, give your body a better chance at fighting illness. Turn the shower as hot as you can stand and sit under the water for like 20 to 30 minutes. That's what I do. I'm lucky I can control opening the Eustachian tube voluntarily without the need of swallowing. Dude, that would be nice. I can't do that. I can't do that. Thank you, Taco Job, for gifting a sub to Shoto. Drunk some lemon juice with honey. Dude, I wish. But, like, luckily, like, Derek and, like, my mom and like, a couple other people came in clutch was sending me some, like, groceries. Because I couldn't drive. Like, I was that level of, like... After I got out of the airport, my ear didn't, like, fully pop until after I got home. Like, I was still, like, deaf in this ear after I got home. I was like fucking, it was fucked. It was so fucked. What are my plans for tomorrow night? I think I'm going to Tampa. I don't know. I'm gonna try to save as much energy as I can so I can go to Tampa and do that, because I haven't seen Bat Vibes of the Jizz Man in like a week, and I'm like, fuck. I thought Derek was your mom? No. Derek and my mom both sent stuff. So thank you, Derek, for being a real OG. But yeah, it was like, it's a bad city we made some. Yeah, he hasn't been home this whole time. He's been in Tampa, so I've been like alone, sitting in my chair, suffering. Am I going to the club? Hell no. Hell no, I'm not going to the club. But I have been playing Oblivion. I picked up the Steam sale was going on, and I wanted to buy something, but I didn't want to spend any money. So I took, you know, when you get like, in your Steam account, you have like those fucking cards that you just end up getting like a shit ton of, and you can't do anything with. I just ended up selling like 100 of those, or like 200 of them for like 1 cent each. I ended up getting like $4, right? So I could buy Oblivion. And so I've just been playing Oblivion. I got like really high yesterday, and I was just like, oh my god, this game's amazing. Derek is the mom of the year 2024. The new movie pilot, Astra, causes pandemic on the plane, causing people to become a femboy virus. That'd be wild. Dude, there was this fucking kid on the fucking plane. It was like, he must have been like 14 or 15 or some shit. He was like dictionary textbook zoomer, right? He was like super skinny, super like fucking lanky looking, had the perm, the stupid zoomer perm, and I shit you not, the entire time that we were on this plane, he was looking at his phone, buying and selling like stocks. Not socks. That would have been funny. He was like, I don't know, it was like some sort of, I think it was crypto. It wasn't, I don't think it was like normal stocks. It was like, he was buying and selling like crypto. And he was just like looking at graphs the entire plane of just like, you know, the green graphs and like the crypto bro. Dude, I caught a glimpse of his like portfolio at the end, and it was in the red, and I was just like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And it was like, what the fuck, Zoomers? How did this guy, he was just like, he was clearly like addicted to gambling at this point. This wasn't like I'm just a stock trader, bro. He was like addicted to gambling at this point, and you could tell. And I was just like, what is our youth? I'm the same generation as this kid? What the fuck? Fucker probably bought in the second AMC hit and didn't pull out. I don't know what he was doing, but it's like he wasn't doing something right. That guy's literally said he bought crypto while he's streaming. He's bought crypto before. I don't think I remember when a couple years ago he was always like, bro, Mooncoin is gonna make me rich, and I was like, right. It did make him rich, but I don't think he lost money. I don't think he didn't like lose like a shit ton of money doing that. He didn't put his own money. And this kid was clearly like every ounce of his allowance was going into crypto. And it's like, bro, this is not gonna end well for you. Has he bought Bussy coins yet? Dogecoin? Fuck. You have a good Christmas? It was alright. It was alright. I didn't really get any Christmas gifts per se because I had to fly on a plane home, so I couldn't like get anything to take home with me. I got some stuff, but it was a fun Christmas. Just because I got to see people that I hadn't seen for a while. I was worried that it was gonna be really awkward between them because they hadn't seen me in so long, but it wasn't as bad as it was. A little awkward, obviously, but it wasn't as bad as as it could have been, right? But you know, it's like, fuck, dude. You know when you have like a cousin and you know you see them when they're young, like really young, like you know them before they can talk. So in my head, this cousin that I have is like unable to talk, so he's so young. But in reality, he's like 14. So I got there, and this little dude has like a mustache, and I'm like, what the fuck? Hello? Do you know how to talk? What? It's like I've known he's known how to talk for a long time, but it's still like in my head. I'm like, what the fuck? How does what? Hello? It's weird. I feel like I know what it's like to be my uncles now. They notice you are gay? I'm pretty sure they did. I think they knew that though. I don't think that was in the question. Sure, what the flying fuck is going on? I don't know, man. They insulted you just as much as they always did. They didn't really insult me. It was alright. They can be kind of bullied sometimes. But that's just how their family works. But they spared it from me. They spared me. So people in Astra's family don't learn to talk before the teen years. I was really close to my cousin Jesse when I was a teen, and then didn't talk to him for 6 years. And motherfucker's voice is deeper than mine. I literally almost cried. It's like, what the hell? Kind of like Bad Boy for his nickname. Batsy sounds kind of a bit femme. Batsy? No, it doesn't. I mean, maybe if you're like Batsy, like maybe if you spell it different. I don't know. It's not that, I don't think it's feminine. If bat vibes aren't there for New Year's Eve, the kiss on my lips are free. Well, then I'd have to go back to Kansas City to do that, bro. And I'm not going back to Kansas anytime soon. That was fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. My brother was there though. My oldest brother. I haven't seen him in a hot minute. He's like 10 years older than me, but he got a new truck a while ago, and it's this like fucking Toyota truck with a manual in it, and it's got this cool like bed rack on the back, and it's like actually kind of sick. I was pretty jealous of this truck. Right, Kansas? I can't rate it 0.5 out of 10 because that would be Lincoln, Nebraska. So I'm probably gonna put it at 1.2 out of 10. That was probably where I'd put that. A modern Toyota with a stick? Yeah, it was like a 2020. It was not an old truck. It was like it was sick, dude. It had like 4-wheel drive and everything, and it had like, he had this little like thing on the back that was like a rack that he could like, not, so it's like the truck had this little like thing on the back, right, that he could like pull shit out and mount shit to. Like he had this fucking water container on there that is black, so when the sun heats it up, it pressurizes the water, and it's like a shower. It's like, it was sick. Any gifts you got for Christmas? I got an ice cream scoop that unironically looks like it would be really good at scooping ice cream, and I kind of like it. See, look at it. It's not good. It's not good, chat. You have to order them to get a stick shift nowadays. I don't know if he bought it used. It wasn't new. So that's probably, he didn't, I don't think he bought it new. That's probably why he was able to get it. Sixtra. We're a little bit Sixtra. He has it all off-roaded, adventured out. He does. That's what he likes. He lives in Colorado. He likes to go up in the mountains, do that shit. I can't do that, man. he was like the biggest nerd. Now he does like EMT shit. He like fucking knows how to like save people. I'm like, what the fuck? Kansas has Doge City. People say get the hell out of Doge for a reason. I will not say it correctly either. I will continue to say it as Doge. You can't make me. Sounds like more than a little sick. That's just kind of the, you know, I'm on the up and up. I'm getting a little bit better. Not I hope I'm better by tomorrow, actually, but ironically, most of the MTs I've known were big into nerd stuff. Yeah, I mean, he was like a turbo nerd when he was a kid, but he's smart. He knows how to like do shit. He's like smart as shit. I enjoyed shifting in certain cars, but with my leg, I kind of prefer auto these days. Yeah, I mean, I get that. I understand why like people do that, but for me, I hate automatics. I hate it. I feel like I get a sense. I like the sense of control I get from a manual. It's like upsetting if I'm in a car and I'm driving and I don't shift. It's like, oh, ooh. And plus automatic transmissions, they never fucking agree with me. Like if I'm on the highway and I'm trying to speed up to get around somebody, my transmission's like, oh, now is the time to upshift, right? And I'm like, no, I want you to downshift so I can get more torque so I can fucking move. Instead, I'm like in the middle of like overtaking someone and the transmission's like, let's give you less torque, why don't we? And it's like, what the fuck, dude? Howdy, Lestal. Meowdy. Meowdy was fun until stop and go traffic. I don't go into stop and go traffic that often. I don't live in the city, you know? I don't live in a big area like that, so I don't really do that super often. And anytime I am in stop and go traffic, it's not that big of a deal. Also rode my motorcycle for a daily driver for 10 years in Florida, so there's that too. True. I don't know if I would do that, man. You got some balls to do that shit. The drivers, I would do that in like a place where people are more docile. But Florida, I've heard stories. I've had friends who've gotten their shit fucked up on motorcycles. I don't know if I would drive a motorcycle here. I don't know if I would. If you want to pass something, you should just get a car with more power. It's not like the car didn't have power. It was like a newer car. It's just, it's like, sometimes, like, especially like when I'm turning or in a corner or something, and it just doesn't shift when I want it to shift. And it's like, god damn it. God damn it. I know it, like, learns to shift with you, but I never drive him long enough to do that, and I just never like him. Big cities are terrible. Donor cycles are scary. My uncle once, my one uncle took about 25 years to die after his wreck. Jesus Christ, dude, that's fucked up. I had a friend who, like, was driving a motorcycle and hit a car at, like, 60 miles an hour. Hi, Puck. He hit, like, a car at, like, 60 miles an hour, and he, like flew up in the air, did a somersault, and landed on his leg. His leg came, like, completely off. Like, completely. And they gotta put that back on, and he's fine, but I don't know. Everybody who loves motorcycles will get in the worst accident. Like, their faces needs to be surgically reconstructed, and the first thing they say is like, "How's my motorcycle?" It's like, bro, you need to stop that shit, dude. That's like, it's like a crack addict after they almost OD. They're like, got any more? Read things in an auto crash report involving motorcycles that I wish I could forget. Dude, people like explode. It's not good. And it's like, if I lived in a place like Iowa where, you know, there's less people, there's less volume of traffic. The thing about Florida is people really do kind of just butt in sometimes, and you kind of have to be like prepared for that a little bit. You kind of got to be like ready to, you know what I mean? And it's like, I don't know if I'd trust that. Medical professionals call them donor cycles. Yeah, like, oh, actually. It's funny, if I switch from manual to automatic, I start hitting the imaginary clutch and stick. I used to do that, but when I was working at that tire place, I drove a manual every day, but then I had to drive the automatics that were at work. And every once in a while, I would work on a manual there too, but I got used to being able to get in an automatic and not do that. So I'm pretty good at, like, not needing to find the clutch when I get in an automatic, but I used to do that a lot whenever I drove an automatic. But it genuinely is, like, upsetting, you know, when I'm in an automatic and I'm just like, I want my control. Give it to me. It's so much more fun. It's so much more satisfying to drive. When PA legalized lane splitting, I got so scared of changing lanes. Those bikers are going like 30 miles faster than everyone else, so it doesn't take much for a car to changing lanes and not seeing one to get clobbered. I really hate the lane splitting thing. I don't know why that's legal. That's kind of stupid. Especially when Harleys do it, because they are dicks about it. Like, if you're in a little putzer and you're not being an asshole about it, you're just kind of going in between people. But if you're in, like, a Harley and you're, like, literally touching people's cars and you're just, like, an asshole, God, I hate that shit. That happened to me one time, and it eats at me. How much to pay to drive an automatic for a day? I mean, I can drive an automatic for a day. I've daily driven automatics before. The last car I had was an automatic, but the reason why I sold it is because it was an automatic. Lane splitting is suicidal. I mean, I think honestly riding a motorcycle is a little bit suicidal. I don't know about that one's pretty bad. I have been in a few accidents on motorcycles, but never had too bad, except for one time I was going less than 5 miles an hour, hit an oil slick, and fractured my femur. Oof. And some say that Lexus is still out there being driven reliably to this very day. I mean, I still know the guy who owns it. It's my uncle. My uncle still owns it. He brought it back for me, and I think he does still drive it. Like, I think it's fine. It's a fine vehicle, and yeah, maybe I should have kept that. Maybe that would have financially been a smart idea, but then I wouldn't have this cool BMW now, wouldn't I? Besides, something I could do about it right now. Not that I would, because I like that car. And honestly, I don't know what it is. Every time I drive like an automatic, I'm just itching for the day that I can get out of it and get into a car that has a manual. I've daily driven an automatic twice in my life, and both times by the end of it, I was like, I need to get out of this thing. Every time you bring up the E30, it makes me sad. Why? Listen, the E30 is gonna be sick eventually. It's gonna be sick. I just need to put a new fuel pump in it, yeah, and then it will probably be fine. And I need to just do some like minor maintenance to it. I just have to get in there and do it. There's the RX-7, by the way. It's up there. It's up there. The cool BMW needs so much more for more than 20 minutes at a time. It runs for more than 20 minutes. It does. I mean, listen, dude, it gets me around town. I do daily drive it. Like, I drive it nearly I haven't driven it for like a week since I've been sick, but it does drive like almost every day, and it starts up reliably. It does turn on. It does drive to the places I need to go. It's just the long road trips, like the hour-long plus types of road trips that are like, I get a little scared. Even though I'm like 90% sure it's the heat that makes it do that, and so since it's winter, I should theoretically be fine. But I'm like a little like I got a little PTSD from it, so I'm just like I love that car. Listen, I can change it. I can change it. Like your jacket, you look very cute and adorable. Oh, thank you. In fact, in Florida, you were technically supposed to ride staggered, not side by side. Good luck with that, as the more years pass, fewer manuals will be around that still run. Yeah, that's true, but, you know, they're still making manuals, and so, like, if I could buy... Right now, I drive cars that were made in the 80s, like, a decade before I was born. Both of my cars that I own and drive were made a decade before I was even alive, right? And so, in that sense... I'm sure in like 40 years, there'll be a 2024 Toyota pickup or something that has a manual in it that I can just find, right? And there's also the fact that the rest of the world still uses manuals a lot, like England, they're more popular over there. I know that in India, they're pretty much the only thing in India. And so if I ever really, really need one, I can just import a car from India or Japan, and I'll be... Used to drive cars that were older than me too, lol. I was born in 87. That would still mean I have one car older than you. You'd have to be a bit wealthy to get an automatic here. Wait, where? Oh, wait. Oh, is that still in England? Is that still the thing in England? Is it not kind of... I thought that in recent years that they were starting to follow the trend of the States where they're starting to get less and less manuals in England. Isn't stick more common in Europe than autos? I thought so. I'm not 100% sure. But because that's the case, if I ever really need one, I think I'll always be able to find a car with a manual. As far as I know, the cost difference was nil. I got sick of having to work on the car, is why I don't own an old car now. Yeah. I have 3 cars older than boobs. See? See? But how many of them are manual? Yeah. Yeah. I'm fucking so tired, chat. I was like... I took a nap before the stream, and I had, like, Moogie right here, and I was just sleeping with Moogie, and it was so cozy. It was so fucking cozy. Secrets? I mean, I know at least, like, a couple of them. I've seen pictures of them. They are cool. 1 stick, 1 both, and 2 automatic. 2008. Wait, you own a... Wait, hold on. Wait, do you own a Corvette? Wait, what? What do you have, Vanna? What do you have, Vanna? What cars are you in possession of so that I can then be jealous of them? I know what Vanna has. Auto stick is an interesting concept. It's not a good concept. Everybody's like, just get an auto stick. Come on. You're killing me. You're not... GT500 Raptor Trans Am? Damn. Alright. That is pretty cool. Alright, shit. If I stick to my car buying pattern, I'll buy a 2016 4Runner in about 2027. Yeah. That's kind of boring though, isn't it? Lurker here was born in 2004, owned a 1978 as my first car. See? Look it. There you go. Fucking Zoomers. We know what we know. The fucking Zoomers know how to pick the cars, man. I'm telling you. What was it though? That's the question, Kirby. What was the 1978? I didn't mean a good one, just interesting. Puck, what are you doing there? Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. See, now that's a fucking sick ride, dude. That's fucking sick. That's goddamn sick. I want a Cutlass. Does it have the 440? Back in my day, cars drive you. That's Russia. My first car was a Pontiac T1000, and yes, it was sick. See? That's cool. Dude, it was so funny. Like, the last time... So I saw my relatives over the, Christmas, right? And the last time I seen my uncle that I saw this Christmas, he had bought a Suburban. And he still has it, I guess. But, like... I remember because he had bought it and he was super excited about it and he was like talking to people about it, and since I was a car person, he was talking to me about it, and I was just like, it was a Suburban, it's just I remember him being like visibly upset with me because I wasn't excited about his Suburban. I was like, bro, it's a Suburban, it's not that cool. Like, I don't know who made him think that a Suburban was, like, a cool vehicle, but it's not. It's like, it makes me think that you're just wish that you were, like, a Secret Service agent. What year was it? Not new, or not old. Like, it was, like, a 2017, I think. Is a box style Suburban or a 90s one? No, it was like a newer one. Like a post 2010. It was probably newer than that, to be honest with you, but it was just the new ones that I asked. I know, it looked like he was trying to be a Secret Service agent, or just, I don't know, it just screamed like tacky. I don't know, it's just like, come on, dude, come on, Suburban. Oh, look at me, I got a Chevy Silverado with a back that's got seats in it for some reason. Wow. I like my Suburban, but mine was an 80s one. Well, that's different. If you got an 80s one, those are cool. But this isn't like a cool car. This is like a somehow this is what he thought was a cool vehicle to buy. Like, I guess he just always wanted one, and so he got one. Which, to be fair, you know, if he likes the car, he likes the car, and that's to each their own, I guess. But fuck, dude, I don't know. It's not my cup of tea. It's just basically a big minivan, isn't it? You know. If it was like an early 2000s or 90s, I'd be excited. No, it was like a 2017, I think. What is this? No gas or manual. Also, it's perfect for Astra. This is just a bestsellers page. What's best selling on Easy Shop? Heated blanket. That's pretty nice. Astro AI. That's kind of cool. Tire pump. That's kind of cool. Like a Bluetooth meat thermometer, so you can put it in your oven. That's pretty sick. Michelle Obama's book. Alright. Mike Pence's book at the same, you know, really, two of really very similar books there. Diapers. Obviously, a lot of people in the trans community can get behind those. And for when you need to cook. Jesse! We need to cook, Jesse! Mr. White! Two similar books that were probably written by the same ghostwriter, yeah. I hate books like that. Like, no one cares what you have to say, Mike Pence. I don't care. I don't give two shits about what Michelle Obama thinks. I prefer a Blazer to a Suburban. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I prefer a Bronco. But, you know, that's... OJ kind of set the trend on that one. You keep sending me these links, but they're not working. Like, medical, they don't work for me. They're just sending me to the same page. I don't know what you're linking me, because they keep sending me to the same page. Yo, Mr. White! Is that a pocket folding hairbrush? Always brought those 90s Broncos but are ugly. Or butt ugly? I thought they looked alright, but maybe that's because everybody I've known who's owned one of those Broncos swears by them. They're really nice. Apparently, they're really good. I don't know if I like the new Broncos as much. They're kind of... But they're just nostalgia bait, because they're like, oh, look at it's Bronco. The Broncos are back. You can roleplay as a murdering football player again. Wow. I knew a girl that had a two-wheel drive pink one and with huge rear tires on it. The new Broncos are gross. I don't necessarily hate them, but I certainly don't love them. I really don't, and I'm not really a big fan of any new car, though. Apart from Mazda makes some nice looking cars. They're like the only car manufacturer that makes good looking cars nowadays, I think. It's like, if you look at like, if you look at like the BMWs, like a brand new BMW, like every once in a while, like, I'll be driving around and I'll see, like, my car, but, like, 20 years newer, and I'll just be like, damn, why would you buy that? That looks ugly. I thought modern BMWs are decent. No, dude, the fucking grill, the grill keeps getting bigger year by year, and it's just like, chillax, dude. The 1980, like, the E30 is such a classic, perfect kidney look. The kidneys on the E30 are just... But nowadays, they're just like these big buck teeth on the front of the car, and it's just like, who the fuck thinks this looks good? Someone needs to, like, find the guys who are, like, doing car designs and, like, smack them. Like, up upon the head, like, real hard. Because, damn, are they just pumping out stinkers. Third time's a charm? This is eBay, so hopefully it works. The Flintstones car? yeah, that's what I need. I need the Flintstones car. Yabba dabba doo. I was hoping you would hit Mega Millions. The new Beamers look like the green fuck from the first Cars movie. Oh yeah. What was that guy's name? I don't know. He was, instead of having Ka-Chow, he had the other one, which I don't think I want to say because it sounds too close to a slur. Chick Hicks. Chick Hicks, yeah. Yeah. The first car was in black and 86 Trans Am with T-tops and had a 305 tuned port fuel injected V8 engine out of a vet. It would go. Yeah, probably did. I've never really owned a fast car per se, you know? It's a trap. I think that was it, just goes through, but if you like saying that too fast out loud, we'll get you, like, killed in some places. The bug guys on the Mercs are just funny. Thank you, Medical, for the 19 months. 19 months, that is 1 year and 7 months. That doesn't include your other accounts and no VIP. Listen, Medical. You need to chillax with that. It's not, you're not helping your case. Pixar makes wholesome slurs. Wholesome slurs for the whole family to enjoy. I can't, I'm hearing it in my head and I'm laughing, but like I can't, like I have to, I can't do it. You wildin' homie. I had VIP once. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Astra's not feeling well. She gets hit with the VIP talk. Listen, dude. Listen, dude. It's the VIP stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. Who cares? It's not like I look at people with VIP differently than the people who don't have VIP. Like I don't like prioritize certain viewers because they have VIP. It doesn't mean anything. Med cares. That's the problem. That right there's a problem. If Med didn't care, it would be better. We're all equally worthless. Can have my VIP. Oh wait. Homegirl's struggling with a straight face sick as fuck. Motherfuckers are worried over a badge. It's like I'm over here dying, chat. We're here dying. You know what though? I was like struggling because I found this really cool pedal that I wanted, right? You guys remember I was talking about the guitar pedal that is like a pitch shift pedal so that I can like play certain songs that have the pitch shift. Because really I just want to play Crazy Train. In the Crazy Train solo, there's a part where he does this ascending bit and he does it. Randy Rhoads is just a god at guitar, and he does it so smooth that it sounds like a linear, like, increase. But every single other person I hear play that solo fucks it up, and they do it like they go at step by step, and it's very audible, and you can hear it, and it doesn't sound right. But Randy Rhoads does it smooth, and he doesn't use a pedal, he's just a god. But I've always thought that a pitch shifter pedal right there would be magnificent, that I could, if I had a pitch shifter pedal, I could play that solo perfectly. And I have wanted one forever, but like they're expensive as fuck. They're like the Digitech Whammy is like $200 at least. The one I really wanted was like $400, and it's like, who the fuck is gonna spend $400 on a goddamn whammy pedal? But I was perusing the Craigslist, as you do. Or not the Craigslist, the Goodwill. I was perusing the Goodwill online, and I found a pedal from the 90s that I've never heard of called, like, the RP7. And it's got a whole bunch of shit on it. So, like, there's two pedals that I've always wanted. The vacuum tube distortion pedal. That I've always wanted a vacuum tube distortion pedal, but I've never been able to get one. And the whammy pedal. That is two pedals. I also needed a compression pedal and some other pedals. But those are, like, mainly the vacuum tube distortion pedal and the whammy pedal were, like, the two ones that I really, really wanted. And I found this pedal on, like, fucking shop.goodwill for, like, $17 or whatever it was. I think it was, like, it has all of it. It has everything. It's the same company that makes the Digitech whammy. It's a Digitech, like, RP7, so it's the same technology. But it's, like, it's got a whammy, so it does the pitch shifting thing. It's got a wah pedal. It's got a volume pedal. It's got a vacuum tube overdrive. It's got a fucking compressor. It's got an equalizer. It's got a fucking tuner. It's got a flanger. It's got all this fucking shit on it. And I didn't know how I was gonna get it because, like, I couldn't put cash in my account because I couldn't drive to the fucking ATM because I was dying. But Trey Racing came in clutch and sniped it for me. Trey Racing came in so clutch. So we did end up getting a pretty sick Christmas gift out of that, which is I'm really super hyped for that. So whenever that gets here, chat, I'm gonna play fucking Crazy Train on it. Pretty sure that's a tangerine unless it's a mandarin. It's a mandarin. It's like every time I look at it, I'm like, this thing has, like, everything I want, but, like, every time I look at the features, I'm like, wait a minute, it's got that too? What? It's like, it's got so much shit. Like, genuinely, it's got, like, fuck tons of stuff on it. It's got a vacuum tube in it. It's like the perfect fucking pedal. It's literally, like, the same technology as the expensive pedal too. Because it's the same brand. It's Digitech. It's the same fucking brand. And so it's like, I did hear one person say on a forum, and I don't know how accurate this is that the older technology used a certain proprietary chip that they used for the pitch shifting that worked better than the new one. And so this one should have the old technology in it. So theoretically, it's better than the fucking new one that you can get. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I'm fucking hyped, bro. Creative Goat. Might have received a musical assistance at the P.O. Box. I mean, shit, dude. Honestly, I still kind of do want the normal whammy, because I feel like there's a couple of features that the normal whammy pedal has that this one doesn't, but either way, I will not complain. Fuck, dude, look at my face. Holy shit, I just got, like, hot out of nowhere. But it's okay. Yeah, just the one thing about it is it looks pretty beat up, and so it might, I don't, it said untested, so I might have to go in there and fuck with some shit. It's got a tube in it, so who knows what kind of condition that tube's in. Who knows, like, I'm probably gonna have to take it apart and test that tube before I turn it on. I'm probably gonna have to, like, look in it. It might have some bad pots or something like that. It might sound like shit, too. Who knows, but we'll see. But yeah, I have, like, a bunch of shit at the fucking P.O. Box. I feel so bad because I have so much stuff there and I need to go get it all, but I just haven't been able to get out of the fucking house. I can't wait to see your face when you get the political memorabilia. I'm hype. I'm fucking hype. I'm fucking hype. I do love the political memorabilia. It's like, that shit's gonna be worth something someday too. That shit's gonna be worth, because that's like, that shit's part of history. It's like, that's gonna be more valuable than the Reagan stickers, you know what I mean? You got the Reagan mug. The Reagan, was it Reagan 83 mug or 84, whenever the fuck he was elected. Fucking, I'm hyped for it. I'm super hyped. It's huge. Already fucked up 2025. 2024 will be your year. What do you mean? What, 2026 will be my year? What do you mean already fucked up 2025? I haven't even... I'm not even in 2025 yet. Maybe like 50 years from now. Yeah, I mean, you know, 50 years from now would be really cool. In 50 years, you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I saved my political memorabilia from the 2016-2024 election cycle. Fit check. I'm not doing. I don't have really a big fit. I'm just. It's the greatest. It's the best. We almost shut down the government, but we didn't. It was a nice butt. What is it? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to it. Already fucked up 2025. 2026 will be your year. Damn. Damn. Yeah, these are pretty cozy pants. I've been wearing the cozy pants. You gotta start streaming in 1080p from Wednesday. Maybe 2020. Maybe my New Year's resolution in 2025 will be to stream in 1080p. Maybe that will be the. Maybe that will be the year. I don't know. The thing about it is, if I stream in a higher quality, you can see more of my imperfections, and then that's like, ugh. But now at least my teeth aren't fucked up. Before, my teeth were like really fucked up, chat. Like I had like some there were like chips in my front teeth. I'm sure some people have noticed it, but like I had like some bad chips in my front teeth, and it was like I was super like self-conscious about it. But I got okay. They're not, you know, perfect, but like they're not fucked up anymore. So it's like, hey, look at that. You know, let Mediacom hold our beer. Yeah. But I don't know if Mediacom's gonna allow that shit to happen. I know someone who recently upgraded to a 4K cam, and holy shit, makes a huge difference. Teeth? Part of the teeth can break off for seemingly no reason. I think, I don't know what happened, but I think I was like too hypoglycemic for too long or something like that, and so my teeth were starting to take a hit. So like I had like fuck tons of like cavities in my front teeth, and you could see it, and so like I got in the habit of like not showing my front teeth. But I finally got it fixed. It took me forever, but I finally got it fixed. What did I do to them? Well, I wonder what I did to them, huh? I wish I could afford to get my teeth fixed. I have a molar. I have to have a molar removed because it shattered on ice cream. Well, I have a molar that shattered on ice. And I have to get that removed too at some point. But they're pretty teeth. Oh, thank you. Are they less British now? They are less British. I don't know if you can tell. But it does. They kind of ground down this fang a little bit, which makes me upset because it had a cavity. But at least this fang, like, it's got, this one's like more pronounced now. So it's like, you win some, you lose some. It's like, I like my fangs. I have some on my bottom teeth too. They look good on my TV. The front teeth, I noticed. Now I notice, yeah. The front teeth. Ugh, fuck. Yeah, chat, I don't know. I really, I'm surprised you still have your teeth when you drink so much sugar. Yeah, that's probably not a good thing. I think part of the other problem is I think I'm hypoglycemic too often. And I don't know if I really am hypoglycemic that often anymore, but I feel like I probably am. And I remember when I was younger, they put me on cornstarch to like stabilize my blood sugar in the night. So maybe I need to do that or something. Cause like once that happened, my dentist was like, damn, that made like a huge difference. It was like the cornstarch and making my blood sugar, because your blood sugar is like, when you go into hypoglycemic, or when you're hypoglycemic, the first thing to stop getting like repaired is your teeth. And so it like fucks your teeth if you're hypoglycemic too much. Tooth decay was almost unheard of for modern diets. It's one factor in many. Astra has a beautiful smile. I will say, Nanolingus. Is that Nano's alt account? I will say that they gave me some like some extra like prescription toothpaste that has more fluoride in it. So I might have calcified my pineal gland by brushing my teeth, but it tastes like strawberry and I love it. It's so much better than the mint fucking toothpaste. I don't hate brushing my teeth anymore because I don't hate the toothpaste. It's amazing. I didn't even realize that was an option. Part of it is genetic. It is genetic. My mom has horrible teeth. But I don't know. Hopefully I don't get to imagine Nana lurking by another account. Yeah, she probably wouldn't do that, to be honest. She'd probably just be on our main account. I think she's in fucking New York. Supposedly the Europeans have Sensodyne version that was developed for the US military for healing broken bones, but we can't get it here because the company figured it wasn't worth the cost to get it FDA approved. Sensodyne? What is that? What does that do? Is it like different than, does it not calcify your pineal gland? Does it not calcify your penis gland? Use an electric toothbrush or a normal toothbrush? A normal toothbrush. I should have an electric toothbrush because they're like better, and like my dentist has been telling me for years to get an electric toothbrush, but like I'm too lazy to. I don't want to spend like $40 on one, so I just keep using. I need to get a new one though. It's like I use the same like fucking $1.50 toothbrush for as long as I possibly can until it's so disheveled that I just have to throw it out. I think the people like cinnamon toothpaste are sadists. I've never. You mean masochists? I never tried the cinnamon toothpaste, but I definitely like the strawberry toothpaste. It reminds me of the toothpaste I had when I was a kid. Costco has pairs of Sonicare toothbrushes. True. Apparently, it doesn't make much difference with an electric toothbrush. I think the difference that it makes is that it's easier to get adequate toothbrushing, because most people don't brush for long enough. They just like go over their teeth once and call it good. But really, you gotta spend like a couple minutes brushing your teeth. Like not like super aggressive, but you just really gotta get in there on it. You know, you really gotta. But you can't. You gotta get all that plaque off and stuff. Does toothpaste have a shelf life? I don't know. Flavored toothpaste, I swear they're made for kids. Bought a bunch of LPs for myself that just got delivered. Hell yeah. Mouthwash industry could start using orange juice flavor. Ew. You're good at shoving things in your mouth. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I always hated the mint toothpaste. I'm not a big fan of mint, especially mint toothpaste. Mint toothpaste is awful. Like, I know a lot of people like the mint fresh feeling in their mouth. I hate it. I hate it. It's one lucky toothbrush. Yeah, I need to replace it. I need to get a new one. I need to go to the dollar store and get a new one. Oh, that reminds me. I had this, like, we got some like smaller like gifts on Christmas that were kind of like dollar store gifts as like a game, because like you could like I don't know why, but my mom always does this thing where she has like these like little gifts, and that you can like you open one in like an order, and then you can steal other people's, and then you can choose which one you want. It's a weird fucking thing. But what I ended up getting had this like one of those head things where you like massaged your head with it. And my fucking cousin was like, this is weird. Ooh, I don't like that. And then he kept using it and was like, oh okay, this is fucking sick. So I was like, yeah, fine, you want to trade, you can have it, you can have it. It's hilarious, because at first he was like, ew, this is awful, and then he was like, yo, can I have this? No, you know one of those things that's got the little, like, metal prongs on it, and you, like, shove it down on your head, and it's, like, scratches you? I figured, you know, I kind of wanted it, but I figured I could just go to the dollar store myself and buy one, and he couldn't, so I was like, alright, you can have it. They make chocolate-flavored toothpaste. No way your teeth can feel clean after using that? No, that would be awful. I feel like that would be terrible. Be metal things shoved down. Don't. Come on. No, please. I'm talking about my cousin here. Don't forget. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's fucking weird. Ever eat Mountain Dew flavor with improve her illness? It's like I don't like that. I don't like that. Mint helps you breathe though. I don't know. I need to go to the fucking doctor and like consult. Now that like you know what's funny about this whole Luigi shit? It's just in Florida, not Alabama. You know what's funny about this fucking Luigi shit is that this like United Healthcare has like one of the highest rates of rejections for their claims, which is fucked up, by the way. But I had tried to get them to cover my nose job again because I had a nose job and it needed to be done again because the doctor didn't do it right, I guess. So I need to have it redone because my nose is like collapsing. And so I need to have it done, but I need to go to the doctor and get like a consultation for it because like it's hard to breathe a lot of the time because like this passage right here in my nose is like it's like doing that and it's a problem. Percentage about to go down, Lamau. No, it's not. You think that they're gonna not use that AI program that has a 90% known like false like rejection rate? You think they're not gonna do that? I will say other companies, like I don't have United anymore, thank God, but like I will say that they might, other companies might not use an AI like that quite as much, or they might be more subtle about it because it's like I feel like a lot of people are complaining about the AI thing that they implemented that did that because like that's fucked up. You got an AI program that has a 90% error rate that when like, oh, I have cancer, can I please have my surgery covered? Let me roll the dice for you. Like, no, that's fucked up. And I think that it's like ideally this is how capitalism works, is that people don't like a company so they use a different one. Hopefully that makes a difference. I don't know. Does that make you a mouth breather? No, I'm a nose breather most of the time, but sometimes I can't. Like literally, it's like stuck, and I just like I can't breathe through my nose. I don't always have trouble breathing my nose, but a lot of times I do. The nose issue causes snoring, I'm sure. Actually, I don't think I snore. I don't know if I do. I think I snore a little bit sometimes, but I don't really snore that much. I don't think. I was like sharing a hotel room with my mom in Kansas City, and she needs like a CPAP machine. It's a fucking net. Oh, I got him, bitch. Anyway, she needs like a CPAP machine, and so when she doesn't have one, she snores like a fuck ton. And so the whole time, like this is probably part of the reason why I got sick, is because I would stay up while I was in Kansas City. I would stay up till like fucking like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning because I just couldn't sleep because she was snoring. I was like, oh god. I don't think Patsy has it in his heart to tell you snore if you do. He would tell me. He would tell me. He would fucking tell me. I think he's told me that sometimes I do snore. Sometimes I think that's what he said, but not like loud, just like a little bit. CPAP machines are scary. One of the manufacturers had a recall where the insulation foam was falling apart and being injected into patients' lungs. Ew. I don't know. Everybody I know who's had a CPAP machine fucking swears by them. They fucking love those goddamn things. Does Bat 5 snore too? Nah, he doesn't snore. You don't get sick from staying up too late. No, but you don't. Yes, that is when your body heals itself. So if you're actively trying to fight off an infection and you rob yourself of sleep, yeah, you're gonna be at a worse position the next day. It's like that. Literally, sleep is your body's time to fucking repair and heal. And if you're actually like under attack and you don't do that, it's 100% makes it worse. Traveling and lack of sleep probably were the main culprits as to why I got so sick. I used to date this fat chick. She snores so goddamn loud. I couldn't believe it was possible. I like how you just you slid that in there. Like, I used to date this fat bitch, dude, and she fucking, man, was she a snorer. It's like, yes, fucking fuck, dude. It's just like, Jesus Christ. She needed a CPAP or to lose weight, but people who rather use CPAP than take care of themselves, true. Is it a weight thing? Do you think that, like, being heavier makes you, like, snore more? She was mean to me? Damn, I'm sorry. That sucks, man. She not only was she a fatty, but she was mean to you, and that's fucked up. It's not that she... Not really that... The fat isn't really the problem. It's more the fact that she was a bitch, but, you know. It's just a jaw thing. Really? Definitely increases snoring problems. Interesting. I didn't realize that, but that makes sense when I think about it. Everybody that I've ever known that snores really loud has been on the heavier side of life, you know what I mean? So maybe that's why I don't snore. Maybe if I bet you if I did put on like a lot of weight, I probably would snore. Probably would. Because my mom does, so if I gained like a good amount of weight, I'd probably snore just the same. How do you date a fat chick? Oh, it's a piece of cake. Damn. First night I had allergies 2 days ago. I slept like 2 hours, felt like a zombie. Damn, yeah. We go to test this theory? No, I don't want to get fat. I do want to gain weight, but I don't want to get fat. I still don't want to snore because I don't want to have to be that way. I'd feel bad. Feel bad for bats. They make mouthpieces that bring your jaw forward that help some people stop snoring. I've seen the ads for that. I remember like in the mid 2000s seeing the ads for that and be like, that's wild, bro. Yeah, hold on. I gotta go to sleep. Before I go to sleep, let me put in the contraption. Not 100% because a newscaster in Pittsburgh who is a normal size and he snores and has had a CPAP. Interesting. I do think it's like I don't know. I usually also sleep. I can like vary how I sleep too, and I think if I'm not sleeping well, like because I'm not breathing well, I'll naturally try to move to a spot where I am sleeping well, like whether it be on my side or on my back. Is it that if you're on your back you snore more, or on your side you snore more? I don't remember, but like. If I like am ever like not sleeping well or something, I can just I'm pretty good at switching positions. I know some people can only sleep on their side and some people can only sleep on their back. Sometimes I can sleep on my front. If it's not like pushing my neck up, I can sleep on my belly, which is really cozy. Can you sleep on your front sometimes? Yeah. Depends though. It just depends. Usually I end up kind of like doing kind of half on my front. Like you kind of do that kind of thing where I'm kind of like half on my side, half on my front. Push your jaw out a bit, see if it helps you breathe better. Well, it's not my jaw. It's not my mouth doesn't have trouble breathing. It's my nose. Chat. I'm gonna mew while I sleep. No, it's mainly just my nose. It's the boogies in my nose. And so if I can make sure my nose is clear, I'm golden. But sometimes, like, it's hard to make sure my nose is clear. Because it's, like... If I can't breathe out of my nose, I get really, like... I hate it. I hate it when I have to breathe out of my mouth. I hate breathing, like, mouth breathing, especially when I'm trying to sleep. I can never sleep on my front. It's, like, impossible. So it depends. Some people snore in one and not in the other. Interesting. If you want to stop snoring, you just need someone to jab you in the ribs. Jesus Christ. As I got bigger, I eventually got sleep apnea, and there are people who not overweight have it. But obesity definitely is a major factor. Interesting. Very interesting. Interesting. You know, I don't know. My mom has celiac disease, and so I'm internally paranoid that I also have celiac disease because I'm directly related to her. But I'm kind of just hoping that I don't. Because I would I know it by this point in my life if I had celiac disease? Would I know it? Hate mouth breathing, yeah. Celiac. It's what, you know, it's like what makes people eat gluten-free. Dude, gluten-free, I couldn't eat gluten-free, man. I couldn't do it. I don't know what I would do. If I like went to the doctor and, can you have milk? Yeah, I can have milk. I'm not lactose intolerant. If I like, wait, people are directly related to their moms. When did that happen? Mom's she doing good? She's doing fine, yeah. But she's had this, but she's been gluten free for like my entire life. Like I've always like she's been gluten free since before it was cool, dude. She is like the gluten free queen. Your guts would be rolling, you'd know. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You eat pizza, you don't have it. Damn. Yeah, she's had it for a long time. She must be quite healthy. Her eating habits are not super healthy, I won't lie. It's not super healthy, but she does not eat gluten. She got that. She's got that one down. She does not eat gluten. A whole 23 years. 23 years, you say? Yeah, almost 24. Almost. But yeah, no, I think I can count on that one hand how many times she's tried to eat gluten, and it's like not been very often. She really does good about staying away from that stuff. You eat pizza, you likely don't have it. Okay, as long as I would know. As long as I would know, because my grandma doesn't have it, and her mom didn't have it. So maybe it was just some genetic thing with her. I don't know. Hopefully I passed that gene on. I don't get that one. Celiac disease can occur at any age after gluten is introduced into the diet. Well, don't tell me that, because now I'm still paranoid. Going on as you age? I think she was my age when it happened. I don't know. I don't like saying that, because I'm going to Pavlov myself into getting it. I'm going to, like, Pavlov myself into that reality. And do it kill you? Common signs of celiac disease include constant chronic diarrhea or constipation or weight loss and gas. Okay, that's not so bad, because I'm not really losing weight. I don't think I have any of those, to be honest with you. I don't have diarrhea. I don't have like too much gas, and I'm not like losing weight a ton. Don't jinx it. I know someone who has in their 40s when they found out they had it. I think actually I got tested for it one time. I don't think I got it. So I'm just gonna say that, and I'm gonna Pavlov myself in the opposite direction, so that if I do have it, then I'll just convince myself that I don't. Stomach cramps are real bad. I definitely don't get stomach cramps when I eat food. Anyway, fit check. This little scar check, by the way. Do the women in your family have it? No, it's just her. But it's very important. True. Very important. It wouldn't be a fit check if I didn't, check the fit, right? You're talking IBS diagrams or yeah. Yeah. Scar check, yup, still there. It is indeed still there. The screen gets pixelated during the fit check. Get fucked. 106 pounds, you need to eat, my child. I'm 110 still. I just weighed myself a second ago. I'm not still at that 110 rocking that 110. I think I've been 110 for like the whole year, which is sad because I've been trying to gain weight the whole year. One day the scar may be a tattoo. Maybe. I don't know. the bats didn't seem super excited about that idea when I floated it around. So maybe, I don't know. I kind of do want to get a cute little lizard though, because it's like, my problem is that scar's gonna be there my whole life anyway. Because the whole thing about a tattoo is like, well, what about when you're 90? You're gonna wish you didn't have that tattoo. And I guess it's fair, but like, I'm gonna have that scar the entire time, and I'd rather have a tattoo than a scar, you know? Cow is 115. Well, Cow is also like 6 foot, so Cow's got a lower BMI. Cow needs to eat more than I do. Because my BMI is still like 18.5, I think, and Cow's is probably like 17, which is underweight. Cow needs to eat a goddamn sandwich. Make a light pink lizard, don't make a difference. I don't know if I'll make it light pink. Probably just, I'd probably make it like dark, you know, just black. Unless, I don't know. To be fair, you can get rid of tattoos and scars nowadays. Yeah, but that costs a lot of money. It'd probably be way cheaper just to put a tattoo on it. Homeworld needs Ivy, lol. Do Ivy. Scar is fading, it will continue to do so. It will fade long enough before you decide on a tat design. I mean, it won't fade completely. Like, if you, hold on, if you look at it, it's like, if I can focus. It's pretty, like, it's not super noticeable, but it does look like a lizard, doesn't it? Like, look at him, he's slithering, he's got little feetsies. If I just put a little face on him, he'd be cute. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be such a, like, a gross scar if he was cute. That's, I don't know. Tattoo idea? That's what I'm saying, dude. I could put a fucking adorable tattoo on that son of a bitch, and I would be like, Scar is fine, adds character. Yeah, but I think it would be cooler if it was a tattoo, you know? It's as deep as her kidneys are. Yeah, dude, I got lucky with that one, dude. I got lucky with that. I came that close. It was a deep gash, dude. It was like something you'd see on like, oh, hold on, wait 1 second. You just chilling your puck? Dude, that was a deep gash. That was like something you'd see on like a gore thread on 4chan. Like, literally, like, Jesus Christ levels of, like, it was brutal. Like, I saw it, and I was like, oh, god damn it. Was that from? The Heat of Passion, Jimbo. Cash's cage fight with Little Havana. I got in a fight with the cartel, and they had a knife on me, and they Astra's very own little Randy Orton scar. Why you want to cover Randy up? He's just slithering. It's like, I don't know if I want to cover up the whole scar. Like, maybe I would just like put like legs on it. Maybe that's all I would do, is maybe just put a face on it. Maybe I don't even have to add that much to it. It's already got the body. It's like a 3D scar. It's 3D tattoo at that point. Sounds better than being a goober moving a mirror. I wasn't even moving a mirror. I was being retarded, to be honest with you. Like, if anybody had seen me, like, I was alone, and so if anybody was there with me, they would have said, okay, you're gonna hurt yourself if you try to do that. But I was, like, pissed the fuck off. I was, like, super angry, and I was super, like, stressed, and I was just like, fuck it, I'm doing this now. And to be fair, I could have done it. I was like, just let me lift this, like, thing probably weighs more than I do. Let me lift this over my head on top of this thing like this and just go fucking get it done. I was doing it, man. I once I get in that mood, I can fucking move a boulder. I swear to God. But Mr. Mirror had other plans for me that day. Trying to give you some cover. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about what happened. Astra in the Jizzy bedroom X got a little too rough, and that's she got this. No, that's not how it happened. What the widow baby arms? I'm sure that's not saying much. No, but listen, it was I was trying to lift this thing over my head that I really shouldn't have been trying to lift over my head, and it was just a bad idea all around, and I really could have gotten more hurt. I got super lucky because, like, genuinely, if it had cut that much deeper, like literally that, maybe less than that, it would have cut my kidneys open. Like, literally that bad of a cut. Like, it was clean. Like, that fucker, the mirror fell, broke, and sliced my fucking side in one fucking go. Like, it was... I could have had a much different experience had that gone just a tiny bit further. But luckily, I managed to avoid getting deboweled by I was by myself. Watching you handle the recoil on the gun range video really says a lot. What? Are you saying that I don't handle the recoil well, or are you saying I do handle the recoil well? Thought her adrenaline would get it done. I would have gotten it done too. I would have fucking did that, dude. If that bitch ass mirror wasn't there, I would have been fine. But a mirror on a ceiling isn't a good idea. I wasn't moving a mirror. I was moving. I don't even know how to describe what it is. It's like we have this like. This furniture thing that's like it's a end of a bed, like it's supposed to go on like you're supposed to put a bed in front of it, but we have our TV there and it works really well, so it's kind of like a TV stand, but it's this big wooden thing with lights, and it's like kind of awkward and it's long, and I was shoving because it goes on top, and so I was putting it there, and the mirror is behind that, and it tipped over, and yeah, I got my first AR-15. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. AR-15 gang. Fancy headboard, yeah. I'm just fucking with you. That wood shotgun that hurt you a little. Oh yeah, that one was fucking brutal. SpongeBob without a workout. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I don't know, I'm stronger than most people think. I think. Blah, blah. Gun talk, always get Astra blood flowing. True. My uncle has like 10 of them. I might see if you can get one sell me one cheap. And in classic first AR fashion, I got a Diamondback. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. I'm not that big into ARs. She must be running a fever to be that positive for a stoner machine. I mean, listen, they're not. I don't hate them. I don't hate ARs. I just wouldn't really want another one. I think I have that AR and it's just fine. I really love my AK though. That's my baby. That's my baby. I really am excited. I showed you guys the 22 the Ruger, right? The new 22 Ruger that I got before I left for Kansas. Did I show that on stream yet? I thought I did, right? Yeah, no, I did. The last stream I showed it. I have got this little it's downstairs. I could go get it, but I'm tired. But I got this little fucking 22 Ruger Mark IV, and it's super awesome, and I can't wait to shoot it. It's got this lock on it though, so it looks like it's stolen. Does it have the danglers? Yeah, it does. Michelle sent me a some cutters to cut it, but I don't even know if I want to do that. I almost want to just see if I can go down to like the Harbor Freighter and get a magnet, because it's kind of a cool lock. Like I could use it for something if I just found a magnet strong enough to undo it. I just don't have a magnet that I tried using my kitchen like fridge magnets and it didn't work. But I had listen, chat. As soon as I like am able to go to an ATM and put money in my account, I'm gonna buy this fucking cool ass shit. Look at. Hold on, let me show you guys, chat. Let me show you guys. Oh yeah, here we go. Wait, is this doxing me real quick? Perfect. All right. Look at this. This is what I'm gonna get for it. I have. It's basically looks like this thing, and I'm gonna basically build this. As soon as I get money in my account, I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna order this scope and this scope mount, and it's gonna be fucking cool. It's gonna be sick. I know, right? I think I'm also gonna eventually buy an accurizing kit for the Ruger, because it's not obviously that accurate. But this is only a 2x scope, so it's not like it's like a super excessive scope. But I think it'll be really cool. Just take it to just take it when you go to the gun shop. I don't know if they'll have something for it. I don't think they'll have an RFID thing. I don't think they use RFIDs. I mean, I could ask them.
Thank you for the follow, Daddy.
Noah Lopez Day Trader. Thank you for the follow. Sorry I butchered your name. Thank you for the follow though. You should mount a green dot to the top of the scope and a flashlight to the bottom of the green dot. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. I just really want the scope because I think it'll be really fun for the range. Glad you're feeling better. Well, feeling better is, you know, I'm feeling better, but I'm still feeling pretty shitty. I like have to figure. I don't even know what I'm gonna eat tonight. I need to eat something. I've been eating these little mandarin oranges, which I probably need to eat more than that. And I've also been eating these apple sauces, which are really nice, but I need to eat like a meal of some sort, and I don't know what that's gonna be. I need to figure it out. Tell you what I want is a burrito. But should I eat a burrito right now? I don't know. Still throwing up? No. I haven't thrown up since yesterday. I'm pretty good on the throwing up part, but it's weird. It's just like the sickness is like a sampler platter of sickness. Like every day I have different symptoms. Like the first couple days, my throat was super fucking sore, and then I was nauseous for a day and throwing up, and then I was like, and it's like every day. Now I have like, now my nose is like, and I'm coughing now. Like I wasn't coughing the first couple of days, but now I'm coughing. Chicken Alfredo from Pizza Hut, lol. That was pretty good. I don't want that right now, but I was pretty good. I have chicken noodle soup. So I should probably just do that. But that's, you know, it's not really that substantial. I will say, I made some chicken Alfredo after that, and I do think it was easier to make the, to order from Pizza Hut, and I think the Pizza Hut was probably a little bit better, if I'm being honest with you. But I need to try making, like, real Alfredo. Like, with real methods of making Alfredo instead of just using, like, a pre-made sauce. I think that's where that didn't work so well. Pizza Hut shilling detected. Here's my solo podcast. I'm trans girl with Asperger's talking about chicken Alfredo for 50 minutes. What? No one cares, Joe Rogan? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You alright there, buddy? You alright? You having a good time there, buddy? Are you doing alright? What the fuck? Are you like mad or something? Like you came into the stream, you know that, right? You clicked on this stream and you watched it. And then you got mad. that I was here doing my thing. Like, you try to like upset me? Like, are you trying to like, you trying to like upset me right now, buddy? Dude, you fucking trying so hard. Come on, get me something, Kimmy. Come on, you can do it. Come on, I believe in you. Come on, hit me. I believe you can do it. Come on, hit me with something that actually hurts. Come on, maybe something about my dad, huh? I'm sorry, Noah. I love you. You're the best. I love it when people like you come into my chat. It's so fucking funny. Don't ban him. Don't ban him. Dude, you're literally my favorite type of person when you come in here. You come in here, you hit all the default fucking insults, and you're like, I got him, bro. I love you. You're my favorite. Finally got chicken Alfredo talk. Like, imagine coming into someone's stream where they're just doing stream things, and you're like butthurt about it. Dude, fucking holy shit, man. Are you okay? Are you doing all right with your life? This is what you'd like to do? This is what you're doing with your life? You just come in? I'm sorry, chat. I know chat. I know like people don't like this kind of shit in chat, but it's so fucking funny when people come in here and they're like, "Look at me. I can say things on the internet." Super cool poncho. Listen, bro, I know you're super cool and all that, right? You're super edgy, but I bet I have more guns than you, and that makes me cooler, so. You shouldn't mask? Seriously? Man, well, you know, that might be true, but I'm probably more attractive than you, so. That's kind of tragic when you think about it. My guns don't have serials? Ooh, look at me! I'm a criminal! Whoa! Congrats on buying a Glock from Walmart. Dude, you're a vibe, bro. You live in a real country. What country do you live in? You're flexing a gun when you buy it legally in America? Yeah, because I can, because I'm free. Iceland? This motherfucker lives in Iceland. This motherfucker lives in Iceland. Imagine not living in America. Jesus Christ. I bought my FN from the Chinese. Imagine living in a fucking communist country. Alright, bro, you're kind of annoying me at this point. But I do love you. I want you to know you're my favorite. I love you. Actually my favorite. You're actually my oh my god, I love it. I fucking love it, dude. You're like, literally, how sad of a life do you have to live to fucking do that? You're great. All right, but it's getting boring. You're failing. You're bad at this. All right, buddy. You're actually bad. You need to actually like get better at doing insults because you're actually embarrassing yourself. Like genuinely, take a step back. Realize that you're not doing very well here, and that no one's actually upset. You're actually just being an embarrassment, right? You need to come back. You need to go to 4chan, maybe look around, maybe find some insults that actually work, that are like kind of just basic, you know? But you really did make my day better, and I thank you for that. So, I really do thank you for that. That really does work. Hold on. You are spamming the shit on my chat though, so I'm gonna have to ban you anyway. But that's alright. I'm downvoting you. Oh no! What are you gonna do? Fucking go back to TikTok and go trade fucking crypto? Oh, I'm not fucking logged in. Alright, Tracerson, you can get him. Your face is shit. Yes, bro, bro, guess what? You're ugly. Bro, you're ugly. Hey, guess what? You're ugly. No, it honestly is so fucking funny though. Like, I fucking love it, man. I don't know why, but when people fucking do that shit, it is so fucking funny. It's like they come in here and it's like clearly like a fucking Zoomer or whatever the fuck. He's like clearly some kid who's just like thinks that like just rattling off the most basic stupid insults are something that are gonna affect me. Like, what? You think I'm gonna think about you tonight when I'm going to sleep? Nah, girl, you gotta be kidding yourself, dude. It's so fucking funny. I laugh so hard because like there's a lot you could attack here, right? There's a lot of good stuff here, but just saying I'm ugly, come on, you can get more creative than that, can't you? It's like, what the fuck, dude? You gotta get some better insults. You're just making yourself look bad. No one thinks you're cool. No one thinks you're funny. If you're gonna be like an asshole on the internet, you have to be funny, but you're not, and that's just embarrassing. Dude, I really feel bad for you. Like, that's fucking... They're spamming in the Discord? Alright, well... Did someone already ban him? Yeah, it's like... I don't know. People are like... They fucking come in here. They think that I'm just such a snowflake. They think I give a shit whether they fucking come in here and insult me. Like, listen, bro, I grew up on 4chan, alright? I grew up on the glory days of 4chan. I fucking... This shit's nothing to me, man. She followed through for a while, but she's back where I started. I just checked the numbers. What?
Thank you for the follow, Daddy.
Oh, god damn it. Now he's gonna start doing this shit. What a pussy. Alright. Hold on. Why am I not logged in on my fucking Twitch? Alright, well, I guess I have to do that. Astra's tougher than steel. Well, it's just like, you know, if you're in 4chan for long enough, you don't fucking see shit, dude. Like, listen, I grew up on fucking the internet. When, like, Zoomers don't understand today that when you grow up on the internet in, like, the mid to early 2000s, you were fucking hard, man. If you were playing CSGO as, like, a 13-year-old in 2014, you had to get hard, bro. Not in that way, but you had to fucking toughen your skin up because people would fucking be so mean. It's so crazy. People are so mean. You have to just be able to take it. It's like, I don't know, insults like that don't really work though, you know? You gotta get creative. Like, if you really want to, like, hurt somebody, you gotta cut them deep, and there just really isn't anything there. Like, just being a little shit on the internet. There's, like, if you want to say that I'm, like a fucking Zoomer, like, have the Zoomer perm, like, I'm just, like, one of these stereotypical Zoomers, I can tell. Like, I know what this guy looks like. Remember that guy? He's like an Aiden Ross fucking stan. He's just, like, loves Aiden Ross and thinks he's super fucking cool. Like, I already know exactly who that guy is. Played through the COD lobbies back in the Black Ops days. So, if I was trans Joe Rogan, that's fucking sick, dude. I wish I was trans Joe Rogan. That'd be awesome, dude. There's still hope. I tried so hard to get her to do music content. I'm still doing music content.
Daddy.
Tracy, can you, like, work on banning these people who are, like, following still? I have to, like, go back and, like, unfollow them after the stream. Ugh. They never learn. They never learn. Truly a sad existence they live. They're just jealous, honestly. Like, they don't get guns given to them, and they're probably jealous. And they also live in Iceland? Dude, why would you admit that? Like, come on. What the fuck? You're trying to shit on me for being American? You live in Iceland? What? Are you okay? You alright there, buddy? They're bored? Yeah, well, it's like... It's not the boredom, it's just sad, though. Like, you know, this doesn't look good. It's not a good look. It's like, it's honestly a disgrace to, like, troll kind. Like, if you're gonna troll, if you do it right, dude. Iceland is actually a cool country. I have friends that live there. Yeah, I don't really know anything about Iceland. All I know about Iceland is that it's not icy. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't really care about Iceland. Sorry if any of my viewers are from Iceland. I didn't mean to shit on you. But, like, if you're gonna shit on me for being American and you live in Iceland, like, come on, dude. America's the best country in the world, and you know it. You know it. You know you'd rather live here. Where's Amran when you need him? He's from the Iceland or whatever. He thinks it's bullshit. It's winter in Iceland, that's why. All I know is Iceland is as Bjork. Shout out to Iceland. Life would suck without ice. True, but it also probably sucks to live in Iceland. I don't know. It's one of those places I really wouldn't want to live, right? Like it's probably just cold all the time, and it's probably just like it's probably just like fucking depressing. Like I bet you it's gray there right now. Like I bet it's like Kansas City. Are they not banned off the Discord yet? Oh yeah. All right. There we go. Same old shit, different day. Never gets old, does it, chat? Never gets old. If only she had more mods. Yeah, but that shit only happens once in a while. It's not that big of a deal when it does happen. Because it's like, fuck, you know, fucking deal with it. It's like, honestly, it's like, it really isn't that big of a deal. Like, it doesn't bother me. Panned by. Iceland's actually quite colorful during the summer. Not much color to the landscape in the winter, though. So that's like the problem, though. It's a beautiful country. Maybe it is, but I don't know if you can. I don't know if bragging. I don't know, the idea that you're bragging that you didn't get your guns legally. It's just like, really, buddy? You think that's like cool? All right, whatever, man. I still have more guns than you, but whatever, man. And plus, my guns are way cooler. So I've been there. Yeah, I don't know. I have not been there. I've been to Canada. It's basically Iceland, right? It's Canada. That did give me energy though. Damn. Like I was feeling like way less energy, but that actually gave me some energy. Yeah, that dude he like vitalized me a little bit, man. That was pretty good. I was like genuinely dying there for a second though. When he started talking, I like was losing my shit. Canada's not like Iceland. If you make buff mod, he will just roast you more. Yeah, like I don't know, man. I don't know if I need more mods typically. I think I haven't. I think I have enough for now. I think everybody's been banned and messages deleted. All right, good job, tracing. Tracing is like just like the best mod. So buff for Discord mod. I definitely tracing's definitely the GOAT in terms of mod. I don't know, it definitely is like, there are definitely people who just like hate people because they're trans, and it's like, I don't really understand that. I get it, it's like, it's the big thing in the internet, but it's like, I'm not even like trying to like present as trans right now. I'm a femboy, dude. You wish you're a femboy, because then people, you know, send you guns, and that's fucking sick. But I don't know. Do you think, what do you think of what is this? SAR? What is that? I don't know. It looks like a Glock with extra steps. What is this? I mean, it looks all right, but I don't know. It's like, it just looks basic. It doesn't really look cool in my mind. I definitely don't like the flared base. Like, that's good for competition shooting, but not so much like military stuff, which I guess doesn't matter anyway because I'm not about to go in the military, but I don't know. I don't love these like trigger safeties either. I'm not a big fan of those. It looks very basic, to be honest. It looks like a Glock. It's like, how can we make a Glock without making a Glock? And then that's what they made. I don't know. It might be good. I have no idea. I've never heard of that company before, so I have no idea. Turk Glock shop. Or isn't the guns that come out of Turkey supposed to be kind of Turk shit gonna Turk shit? Is it? Yeah, it's like, whenever I hear guns from Turkey, I'm like, I don't know about that one. Trey versus Buff mod showdown? Why the fuck are you gonna showdown? I mean, Trey Racing will always be the GOAT of mods. Trey Racing's the fucking, he is the best mod. There's no, again, if I need another mod, then I'll get another mod, but I don't really think because that happens like once every couple months, maybe. Like, that doesn't happen that often. So it's like, I don't need like a huge mod team to take care of it. Like, Trey Racing took care of it. And the only reason why they didn't get banned sooner is because I wanted to play with them a little bit. Like, it's fun. See, other mods don't understand. Like, Trey Racing knows that whenever he has to hold his tongue. Like, he's like a rabid dog. whenever someone comes in the chat and they're like fucking with me, Tracerson's just chomping at the bit to get to him, but I'm like, no, let me play with my food first, alright? It's like, I gotta, like, play with them a little bit, because it's so funny. Like, honestly, if there was somebody, like, genuinely, every time someone like that comes in here, they always do the same shit. It's not funny. It's just stupid. You just don't look, it's stupid. But you could come in here and genuinely, like, cut me deep. Like, if you came in here, like, you just get drafted with those shoulders, bro, that's funny, right? That's something that's cuts, right? That hurts my soul, right? That's funny. But they don't do that. They don't ever attack, like, my actual physicality. They just say, oh, you're ugly. And it's like, well, okay. You ugly? Was this fucking middle school? Like, I don't care. But it's just not, I don't know. It's funny. It's so fun to fuck with them. They were spamming too much though, so it's like I had to just cut it. I wanted to play with them a little bit more, but he really was just doing the spam thing. At that point, I just gotta ban you. I can't play with you for just gonna spam. Kids these days don't know how to troll, I'm telling you. Motherfuckers are probably taking notes right now. I hope so! So next time they go out to someone, they do it better. Because that was fucking shameful, dude. They brought shame to troll kind there with that one. They need to do better. They need to do better. It's like fucking Andrew Tate would be so disappointed. She parked your RX-7 in the field. Nothing more lame than that. Hey, man. Turkish guns can make decent toys. I never trust them for anything serious. Yeah. You look like an angel unironically. Oh, thank you. Trolls have gotten boring lately. And it's like, you come in here and it's being like, haha, you're trans, ugly, you don't pass, blah, blah, blah. It's like, fucking, dude. My inner head, like, voice is so much more mean than you that it doesn't even faze me, right? Like, it doesn't even fucking work. I will say, though, I feel significantly better. I feel like I have energy a little bit. Like, I'm still not I'm not, like, 100%, but that, like, gave me some energy. I don't know why, but that was fun. So thank you, trolls, that it came in here. I love you. I do love it, because you know they're frustrated right now. You know they're like, damn. Having more reach would probably bring in better trolls. True. And if I did get more reach, then I'll get more mods. If it starts happening more often, I'll up my mod team. But, you know, if I don't need, like, a whole bunch of mods. Like, I had more mods before, but when you have too many mods, and it just, sometimes they fight with each other, and it's just like, I don't need all that drama. And destroyed GZ Mustang after putting transmission in. She is that great a mechanic. That was my fault. That was entirely my fault. I won't lie about that one. So it's fun trash talking online. It's like a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. I know. It's like, that's my thing. I love it when people come in and try to do that shit, and I can just trash them. It's like, what do you, give me some information about yourself. Oh, you live in Iceland? I don't know. It's so fucking funny, dude. It's so fucking funny. I love it. I love it. Boost and I earn enough. You guys are actually just bullies. You're not trolls. You're just bullying me. You guys just fucking... Like, at least a troll I could, like, swing back at a lot. It's like, I don't... You guys just bully me. I don't identify as a troll. You get a push for partner in 2025? Probably not. I don't think I'm getting partner. I don't even think I have the average viewers for partner anymore. You need 75 average viewers, and I think I'm below that at this point, but... I never really cared about partner. Partner's kind of dumb. Or just swing back, people speaking the truth. You take a superior to roadie, may as well LS up your RX-7. See, I can see that you're just trying to rile me up, and that's not gonna work, right? I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I see what you're doing there. I know what you're doing. We do try hard. Train Bad Vibes are great mods. When you need more mods, then you might discuss with Brian Trust aka mods. Used to be above 75 years more than a year ago. Yeah, I've been pretty stable about like the 50s, 60, I think. But I used to be like back in the heyday. I used to have like 180, but that was back in the peak femboy days. But this femboy stocks have been down, chat. Fanboy Stonks have been down, and so I want to post to YouTube. I want to start doing like a lot more on YouTube, but I need to actually like do that. I haven't been able to do it. I've been saying that for literally years. So you're at 80 average viewer overall, but you're under 50 for the last 3 months. Yeah, something like that. Stream on YouTube? Nah, I don't like streaming on YouTube. Stream way less than you used to? No, I don't. I stream like every day. I used to stream every other day, and now I stream every day. Most of the time. I haven't streamed for the last like week because I've been sick and Christmas. But like typically I stream like every day. Sex sells? Yeah, I mean it's like if I really wanted to push my viewers, I could just do like the Femboy UK bit and then just like push the sexuality stuff, but I just don't really want to do that. It's like at a certain point you realize that like viewers aren't everything, and like I appreciate the community I have enough that I don't need to like get a huge community. Like if I had like thousands of viewers, I would unironically miss the fact that I don't know all my viewers. Like I know my viewers, like I recognize all of them, and it's like I like having that kind of relationship with my viewers. It's fun. That's what I like about streaming. But I don't like if I was just like if it was more impersonal and I had like the chat was going too fast that I couldn't like read anything, then it wouldn't be as fun, you know? Not that I would complain if I had like shit tons of viewers, but an audience on other platforms does help. In the 762 days, you streamed an average 60 hours a month. Nowadays, you're at 30-ish. Is that true? Is that true? Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe. I do probably need to stream more. You got me when you started the guns, guitars, and cars talk wall? Yeah. Energized by being evil with trolls. It also seems like all the streamers who have gone into YouTube have had problems adapting to YouTube's stricter guidelines. There's that. I mean, I want to do YouTube videos. I've always wanted to try and do YouTube. The problem is that, like, listen, Michelle, I'm not gonna look at my statistics because that's gonna make me depressed. All right, I don't want to do that. But it's like, I don't know. It's like I want to do YouTube, but it's like I don't exactly know what kind of videos I want to make. I've made a couple videos, but I just haven't had like the. I don't know. There's people. I'm jealous of like people who have YouTube channels that they know the kind of content that they make, so that when they upload a video, they already know what to do for their next video. For me, I just don't really know. Like, I don't know. It's like I want to make something funny that I enjoy. And I don't want to just pump out dog shit. That's the thing about YouTube, though, is it really is, like, you just need to pump out dog shit. And it's just, like, I don't care about doing that. Never had a chance. Does it matter if they're really monetized? She got ad revenue? What's doable for you? Like, what do you mean? After August 2022, you settled into streaming 50 hours a month or less on that account. Maybe. I did used to stream more, I think. I think that it's, like, definitely, like... with stress, you know, my life's more stressful now, I would say, probably, and so it's like there's that makes it harder to stream. But I want to like change it up. I want to do YouTube. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do the camper thing so badly, is because I feel like it would be really fun for streaming wise. Like it'd be a really fun way of revitalizing the stream. So it's not the same background every stream, but you know, Femboy Gun Review channel. Yeah, but I tried that. The issue with guns is, like, I guess nowadays I have a lot more guns that I could do a lot more interesting videos on, so maybe I should do that. Maybe I will do that, but, the problem is, like, if I could do anything I wanted, I would do shooting videos, where I went out and shot guns at a gun, like, and not just at, like, a gun range, but on the private range, where I can do whatever I want. I can have a camera focused on me, I can wear funny, cute outfits, I can do all that shit. That's what I want. But, like, I just can't do that. It's, like, I need a private range to do that kind of shit, and I just don't have that. That would be so much fun for me if I could, like, go out to a range wearing, like, a Sailor Moon outfit and then fucking make stupid Femboy gun videos. That would be so much fun. But YouTube doesn't let gun content, number one, so it's very hard to get, like, pushed when you have guns in your content. And then number two is like, where the fuck am I gonna do that? I'm not gonna go to a public range dressed as a fucking Sailor Moon, alright? That's not happening. So it's like, it's shitty because like I had like my own property where I had like, you know, something I could shoot, but like, you know, on my own property, but I don't have that. We have a whole multi-hour saga on a Galil that got Iowa and Guns is still trying to RMA the wrong manufacturer to this very day. You gotta start doing it, not wanting to do it. You can do it, except I can't. Like, I literally don't have the option. Like, if I were to make, I've tried to do gun videos, like, I've done it, and it just doesn't work out the way I want it to, because, like, I can't film the kind of videos I want to film at a public gun range. You just can't. You gotta be respectful of the other people around you at a gun range, and you can't just make silly, stupid videos at a gun range, because you have to be cognizant of that. But I don't know. You can go to public hunting grounds. Yeah, but you're not supposed to use public hunting grounds as a shooting range, right? It's public hunting grounds. So if you're in a public hunting ground rattling off rounds, every animal is gonna scatter, and then every other hunter in the area is gonna hate you. You could talk Elon by YouTube. I hope so. You got to wear shorts at the gun range? Yeah. I just don't like people fucking around right there. Yeah, it's like I don't want to do that. It's devoid of personality, which makes it easier for a lot of people to watch without knowing any YouTuber. The shitty reaction channels. Yeah, it's like I could. Like, I've talked to Finster about this shit before, like a long time ago. It's just like, yeah, I need to just like copy somebody and just pump out videos. YouTube's algorithm functions on quantity over quality, and I am like the exact opposite. I'm like autistic about it. Like, that guy was right. I am autistic. I hate posting shit that I'm not a fan of. Like, I hate that. If I have a video where I'm like embarrassed to post it, like, I'm not gonna post it. And so it's like, I just don't know what I would do. I'm thinking I'm gonna try to start making more guitar content. I feel like that would be a really good way of sneaking in there. Maybe I can do gun content too, but I think guitar content would be really, really cool. Like, maybe if I just start making music videos or something, if I just like start recording, because I have a bunch of like songs and stuff that I wrote a while ago that are kind of bangers, and I want to like re-record them and upload them as like a YouTube video and like have it like be a music video source. I think that would be really cool, but I need to have a way of recording guitar, and I just don't really have it right now, and I'm kind of miffed about it. I have 2 of those embarrassed guitar videos. Yeah, there's that music video you mentioned on making. They could be good or do covers. Yeah, I think I honestly think once the new year starts, and here's the deal, like if I get a part-time job, which I'm actively looking for, right? If I get a part-time job, I'm not gonna be able to stream as much. I'm just not gonna be able. I know I don't have it in me, and I hate that, and I'm not gonna stop streaming, but I'm thinking that once I do that, I'm gonna probably push the YouTube and like lay back on the streams and push the YouTube. And like, I really think I'm gonna try to do guitar content. I think that's gonna be like, that's gonna be where I try to make it. Cause I feel like people always like say, why the fuck don't you play guitar more whenever I play guitar? And it's like, I don't know why I don't play guitar more. Easy money YouTube exploit. Cutting the streams into clips would help a lot with increasing reach. True, but I never know which part of my streams to clip and upload. It's like, I don't really have, I'm not good at that thing. Here's the issue, Chess. I'm not good at the content creation thing. Like, people like Nano and Finster are genuinely good at the YouTube social media grind. And I am not. I am, like, actively bad at it. And it's like, I kind of just realized that, and I'm like, fuck, dude. It's like, I'm never gonna post on Twitter. I'm never gonna post on Instagram. I don't fucking care about those platforms, and I hate them. I don't want to fucking force myself to be like, hey guys, look at me, I'm on Twitter. Like, oh, that's so fucking annoying. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I kind of want to try to make, if I do guitar though, I feel like I could really like make some cool guitar videos. Fanboy video was so good, it was fair creative. That was fun too, but like, again, it's like, if I keep doing that, what else am I gonna make videos about with the Femboy stuff? And I really didn't like the AI voice that I used for that. I wanted to do something with me, you know? I want to have like my face be in the front of it. And I just didn't know how to do that. I worked on, people who know I worked on that video for like a year. Like that was a long process for me to make that video, and it was just like, it was a funny video. I'm proud of it, but like, I'm not upset about it. Like, I don't expect it to like bring in major viewership or anything. I have long believed that she could have compilation video of all ending goodbye screen for the last 2 years. Should probably you should probably be working on getting better at social media game. Probably, but I don't know. I think I'm just bad at it. I think I'm just like actively bad at it. And it's like, I know I need to practice it. You practice makes perfect, right? But damn, dude, I just suck at that shit. I want to see you build a vacuum tube amp. I have been fucking obsessed with vacuum tube amps recently. I built a schematic recently for a pedal, and I think I might want to try to make that, because like I could do that too. Like that's all in the realm of the guitar content. Like if I made a fucking vacuum tube amp, like that's some funny content. Like Femboy makes a vacuum tube amp from scratch, like not from a kit, not from like a pre-made schematic, like literally from the ground up, designs, buys all the parts and builds a fucking amp from scratch, completely original. That would be cool. And that's what I'm like getting ready to do. Like I'm fucking been balls to the wall for some reason with vacuum tubes. Like every time like I get into it, I learn more and more about it. But this past, like, I've been into it and I've been learning so much. I like know so much more than I did like a month ago. I feel like my understanding of vacuum tube circuits is like getting really, really well. Like if I was in the 1950s, I could go get a job at like an electrical engineering company. Cause like, fuck, dude, I have such a level of like arcane vacuum tube knowledge. Still not close to what like an old guy who's been doing it for years would have, but like I actually understand how it fucking works now. 50s company hiring Femboy? Blah. Just need more of you. I know. I need to do it. I want to do guitar. I feel like guitar is easy because like even if I'm gonna try to do an amp video, I need to order the parts for the amp. The problem with building a guitar, like a huge whatchamacallit, like an amp, is I need to buy like the transformers, and the transformers are actually pretty expensive. However, there are these vacuum tubes that are micro vacuum tubes that are like super small, but they're like triode tubes. And I made a schematic, right? I made a schematic for this pedal. So it's a guitar pedal. So I don't need a transformer. I don't need to spend like $200 on a transformer. I just need to spend like $100 on like some vacuum tubes, some breadboards, and some wires, and some like resistors and capacitors, and then I could build this thing and I could try it. I want to do that. Like I'm probably gonna do that because that would be really cool. And if I can like actually make this pedal, then I could fucking sell it. Like if I got this pedal, I can literally make like 10 of them and finally open a merch shop. But instead of selling stupid t-shirts, I sell actually cool shit like guitar pedals that are custom hand-built guitar pedals. That would be fucking sick! And so I kind of want to do that. My last Y amp was more than $600 in transformers on it. Yeah, transformers are expensive, so that's like, if I'm gonna do that, I gotta make sure I can actually do it first. Picturing Astra in a white button-up shirt with a pocket protector is a funny mental image. I see you doing gun review and gun shooting video easily and having a great freaking time doing it, and just any sub dono can pay for further guns to be brought reviewed. You can have watchers send guns for review too. But yeah, you know, honestly, I stopped doing it because I ran out of guns to review. Because I did a video about my dad's guns. I did a video about my gun. Really, what I need to do is just fucking make more of them. But I have like so many more guns now. Thank you, Michelle, by the way. I have so many guns that I can make videos on, and I think it'd be really fun. I just have to find a way of like, cause I don't want to make a video about a gun and then not shoot it in the video. So I need to do that. That's kind of it. So honestly, like moving forward, New Year's 2025, New Year's resolution, I want to try to make those videos. Maybe if I can be a gun, guitar, electronics YouTuber, we're going for it, chat. We're going for it. But I'll always stream. I'm always gonna do the stream as the the home base. Have you seen that biggest CRT in the world? I did, dude. That was a feel-good fucking video. Holy shit. That was such a, like, a rare video that you never, like, see. Like, how often do you see a video that's, like, this really rare piece of awesome CRT history? Oh, yeah? We found it! And we got it! And we brought it home and, like, fucking tuned it. And it's cool. And it's like, that's fucking sick. Like, that was fucking sick, dude. I saw that, like, a couple of hours after it came out. There are Twitch musicians who would buy homemade gear. Fuck, dude. Well, you know what? I probably wouldn't sell it to them. I'd probably send them to them just to have them try it. Because, like, if I send it to, like, if there's a big guitar musician or something on Twitch, I could just send him my guitar pedal. And if he thinks it sounds cool, I think it'd be really cool. Can we get in on your case if you don't stick to your resolution? You will anyway. You're gonna do that regardless if I say yes or no, to be honest. So, yeah, I guess so. And then Sony was like, kill that video, admit nothing, delete the documents, fire up the shredder. Did they really? Did Sony try to take out that video? Ugh. TV weighed more than 4 Astras. Yeah, dude, that's such a crazy cool, like, concept. It's like, every part of that video is like a vibe. Like, the fact that just by chance, some random game developer of like not small games just happened to be into CRTs in the area and was able to help with that. Like, that was fucking sick. That was, like, oh my god, that was like a CRT, that was a good day for CRTs. It's odd if she doesn't follow through on the video creation. Sony has been scummy with their company policies. True. Health Astras would have fit in that TV. 4 Astras would fit in that TV. True. We do a head-to-head series of your between your Wasser and my FNN4. Yeah, but like, what are we gonna do head-to-head? Like, I don't know. If I'm gonna do like a reliability, again, it's like I want to do a video where I actually test the reliability of both firearms, but I can't do that at a gun range. If I start fucking dunking my gun in dirt in a gun range, people are gonna be like, bro, what are you doing? I need to find somebody who's got private land in Florida that I can go and shoot and record videos on. I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna find that. Thank you, Tracy, for the $40.
Any chance of some GV tonight, Astra?
How much is that? How much is 40 minutes? I will try it. I'll try racing. I will try to do some Grove Wars. I'll probably end the stream here pretty soon. I've been streaming for a hot minute. I'm surprised I went this long. But I'll try to do the voice, but I'm sick. So if I can't do the voice, remind me next stream, and I will fulfill your Grove Voice needs next stream. If I can't do it this stream. Is that one range near where you can rent pocket bays? Would they let me do that? I'd have to like contact them and be like, honestly, maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just like contact them and be like, hey, I have this thing that I want to do. Could you let me do that? Who knows if they would say yes? I don't know. And that's expensive. How it costs like hundreds of dollars to rent a fucking pocket bay. I'd have to prepare. I'd have to spend like all day there, like recording as much shit as I could. Anyway, hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay, we're good. The smallest Trinitron was also crazy. It was. Cost me hundreds of dollars to make that last video. It wouldn't be that much more. Well, I mean, maybe if I had Michelle sponsors. But yeah, I don't know, like, oh my god, who is this? Easy with that girl voice. I don't know, maybe the sickness is helping, but I probably can't do this for too long because I don't want to fuck up my throat. I will say though, I kind of have this like unspoken rule that whenever I do end up making YouTube videos, I want to exclusively use girl voice. I want people to come from my YouTube channel and then hear my normal voice and go, what the fuck? Most people want to make her throat hurt. Hey. Free advertising to let them you film there? Maybe. Honestly, that might be an idea. Like, if I can just, like, maybe I'll just have to email them or something about it and just be like, hey, if I do this, I have this stupid fucking idea, and if you were to let me do it, I'd be really appreciative. Do you want people to what? The range will not want to risk any liability on their part by having dynamic filming in a bay. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if it has to be, like, dynamic filming. Like, I'm not gonna be, like... I don't need to be, like, doing, like, Grand Theft, like, level cinematics where I'm, like, going, like, this and stuff like that. I don't need to be doing that. Like, I don't... It doesn't need to be that, you know... Fuck. I just think if I had the ability to where it's, like, me just standing, like, I don't... And I'm not behind, like a thing or something, and so you can see my whole body as I'm shooting the gun, and I can be in like cool unique outfits or something like that. I think that'd be really fun. I'd have to like build a relationship with the people who own the gun range, so that when someone inevitably sees when someone sees a dumbass wearing a skirt making stupid videos, they're not like super judgmental. Tea with honey would do her good. Probably. The advertisement has value relative to reach. Playing those kind of games is all about numbers. True. And I'm definitely not like, I'm not gonna be like doing like barrel rolls into shooting. Like, I'm not doing like drills or anything like that. I'm just gonna be shooting the guns. Like, I don't need to be like on the ground rolling around doing dynamic shooting. I just need to be able to be filmed without anybody else around me to worry about, right? I just need to be able to be in my fucking gay little outfit, and then I can film my gay little video without people looking over like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I need to, that's what I need to do. Rolling on the ground is for the BP. Yeah. You can arrange to do it when they are closed, like give them free advertising. So that would be what I would prefer. Like, if I could do that, I would be sick. I'd be fucking sick. I do need to go to that range, though. That range is supposed to be, like, so good. Everybody I talk to around here is like, yeah, that's the best range. The only range I've been going to is, like, literally 40 minutes away, and it takes forever to get there. But it's free, so just wear normal girl clothes. But that's not fun. I want to wear, like, fun, stupid video. I want to do, like, wear an Astolfo cosplay, because that would be funny. Right? That would be so fucking funny if you had, like, Astolfo, like, shooting a fucking RPK. Like, imagine Astolfo femboy shooting an RPK prone at some fucking target. Basically this. Wait a minute, is my, okay. See, this is basically what I want to do. Like, that's basically it. Yo, that guy's actually kind of fit. That kind of works with that dude. It works too well with that guy. Fuck. Alright. Alright, chat. Ashley needs to do the butt jiggling when her videos when firing guns in the prone. Yeah, I gotta get the butt jiggle. Jiggle check. I'll just make it like a meme where like every time every gun I review I have to do the jiggle check. Oh no, she died. I got my ears attached to my hearing protection finally. I want that shotgun in the vid. Well, I'm pretty sure Michelle is sending me a 10 gauge shotgun, which is gonna kick my ass. So if the jiggle check, if anything's gonna give a jiggle check, it's gonna be the fucking 10 gauge shotgun. Anyway, chat. I think I'm gonna go die and try not to be so destroyed tomorrow that I can go I'm probably gonna go to Tampa for New Year's. I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow, but if I don't go to Tampa, I will stream tomorrow. But we'll see. I probably will go to Tampa tomorrow, but I'm a little bit. Do I have honey? No. Oh, by the way, did you hear that that thing's a scam? Honey's a scam. I didn't know that. It's totally fucking ripping people off. But anyway, it's beside the point. Are you in shape to drive? I won't be driving. I'm not in any shape to drive, I don't think. Try brown sugar. Yeah, I don't have any honey, but I'm mostly going to try to find what I'm going to eat because I don't really know what I want to eat. I've only got things that I don't really want to eat. Like, I have mashed potatoes. I'll probably try to eat that, but I don't know. Whatever, like, my stomach tells me to eat, I think is what I need to try to eat because then it will help me not throw up, but I don't know. If you don't go to Tampa, I might try to go to my P.O. Box tomorrow anyway, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you guys sometime. Thank you everybody for being patient while I be dead. I love you guys.